GeopByte.
Welcome to GeopByte. Hi kids, good morning. How are you all? Had your breakfast? In the previous video, we have covered the topic even and odd numbers.
In this video, let us cover the topic names in an order.
Now, let us get into the topic names in an order.
Children, Adil has to arrange these names in an order such that the name with A comes first, then comes B, C, D and so on. Children, now you need to number these names according to the order.
Yes, children, we will arrange them in the order. Right, here we have some names. First, let us see those names. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Adil, Gurinder, Baichang, Harsha, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Elvis and Jalaj. Children, these are the names which Adil has arranged. Now, we need to arrange them in an order giving the number. So, in alphabets, A will come first. We need to search for the name which is starting with the letter A. So, children, Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Adil. Adil starts with the letter A. So, let us give 1 to Adil. Right? Now, let us see more. Gurinder, Baichang, Harsha, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Elvis, Jalaj. Only we have one name with A, that is Adil. Now let us see the name which is starting with the letter B. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Gurinder, Baichang. Children, Baichang starts with the letter B. So let us give 2. Right? Let us see more. Harsha, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Elvis, Jalaj. No. Children, there is only one name which is starting with the letter B. Now let us see the name starting with the letter C. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Gurinder, Harsha, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Elvis, Jalaj. Children, there is no name starting with C here. Now let us see the name starting with the letter D. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Gurinder, Harsha, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Elvis, Jalaj. Children, we don't have the name starting with the letter D also. Now let us see the name starting with the letter E. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Gurinder, Harsha, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Elvis. Children, see, Elvis is starting with the letter E. So let us write 3 here. So children, Elvis is numbered 3. Now we have Jalaj, so that is also now starting with E. Now let us see the name starting with the letter F. Children, Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Gurinder, Harsha, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Jalaj. Children, here there is no name starting with the letter F. So let us see the next name starting with the letter G. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Gurinder. Children, Gurinder name is starting with the letter G. So after 3 we get 4. Let us give the number 4 to Gurinder. Let us see more. Harsha, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Jalaj. So there is no other name starting with the letter G. Now let us see the name starting with the letter H. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Harsha. Children, the name Harsha is starting with the letter H. So let us give the number 5. After 4, we get 5. And Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Jalaj. Children, any of these names are not starting with H. Now let us see the name starting with the letter I. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Jalaj. Children, here there is no name that is starting with the letter I. Now let us see the name starting with the letter J. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Raja, Narayan, Kavita, Varsha, Jalaj. Children, the name Jalaj is starting with the letter J. So after 5, we get 6. Let us give the number 6 for Jalaj. Now, let us see the name starting with the letter K. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Raja, Narayan, Kavita. Children, the name Kavita is starting with the letter K. So after 6, we get the number 7. Let us give 7 to Kavita. Now, let us see the name starting with the letter L. Sharada, Mahadevan, Sering, Raja, Narayan, Varsha. Children, see, we don't have any name starting with the letter L. Now, let us see the name starting with the letter M. Sharada, Mahadevan. Mahadevan is starting with the letter M. So, children, after 7, we give the number 8 to Mahadevan. And Sering, Raja, Narayan, Varsha. There is no other name that is starting with the letter M. Now let us see the name starting with the letter N. Sharada, Sering, Raja, Narayan. Children, Narayan name is starting with the letter N. So, after 8, the number 9 comes. Let us give 9 to Narayan. Now children, after N, O. So, let us see the name that is starting with the letter O. Sharada, Sering, Raja, Varsha. Children, we don't have the name starting with the letter O. So, let us see the name starting with the letter P. Sharada, Sering, Raja and Varsha. See, we don't have the name starting with the letter P. So, children, let us see the name starting with the letter Q. Sharada, Sering, Raja and Varsha. Again, we don't have any name starting with the letter Q. Now, let us see the name starting with the letter R. Sharada, Sering, Raja. Children, the name Raja is starting with the letter R. So, after 9, the number 10 comes. Let us give 10 to Raja. So, children, after R, it comes yes. So, let us see. We got the name Sharada with the letter S. So, let us give the number 11, which comes after 10. So, children, after S, the letter T comes. So, let us see the names that starts with T. Sering. Sering is the name which is starting with the letter T. So, let us give the number 12, which comes after 11. Let us write 12. Now, children, after T, the letter U comes. So, let us see the names that are starting with U. Only we have the name Varsha, children. So after U, V. After V, W. So we get Varsha with the letter W. So after 12, we give the number 13. So children, we have arranged all the names in alphabetical order, that is from A to Z, giving them the numbers in series.
Children, we have some information here. Let us read that information. Jalaj is proud to have a special name. He says if you read it backwards, it is still the same.
Yes, children, Jalaj is proud that he have a special name. He says if you read it backwards, it is still the same. Children, if we read backwards, that is from this side, he get his name only. Let us see how. Let us write his name from backwards. That is, the last letter is J and A and L, A, J. Children, if you see, we again got the name Jalaj, right? So, that is why Jalaj is very proud to have such a special name. That is, when we are writing it backwards also, we are getting the name same, that is Jalaj.
Children, we have a question here. Let us see the question. Which of the following names have the same pattern? Mark, tick. Children, we have some names here. Let us see the names. Harsha, Anna, Kanak, Munna, Ongbi.
Children, see, the given question is, which of the following names have the same pattern? That is nothing but, children, it should be a special name like Jalaj, right? When we write Jalaj's name backward also, we got Jalaj itself. So let us see whether the given names also come in the same pattern or not, right? We need to mark tick to those names which comes the same when written from backwards. So children, let us see one by one. First we have Harsha. Now let us try writing Harsha from backwards. That is, we have A, H, S, R, A, H. Children, see, we did not get the same name Harsha again when we have written from backwards. So, this is not of the same pattern. Now, let us see. Next one, children, we have Anna. Now, let us try writing this name from backwards. A, N, N, A. Children, if you see, we got the same name Anna when we have written from backwards. So let us mark a tick for Anna as it is having the same pattern. Now let us see the next name, Kanak. Let us try writing the name from backwards. Children, see, we have K at the last. K, A, N, A, K. Children, if you see, we got Kanak only after writing from backwards. See, Kanak. So children, this is also a special name following the same pattern. Let us mark tick. Now let us see for the next name. Children, we have Munna. Let us write from the backwards, that is First A is there. A, N, N, U, M. So children, we got something different which is not of the same pattern like Munna. So this is not the special name. Children, let us see the last one. We have Angbi. Let us try writing it from the backwards. That is, first I is there. I, B, G, N, O. Children, if you see, we did not get the same name again. We got something else. So it is not a special name and is not following the same pattern. So children, among the given names, only Anna and Kanak are following the same pattern and are special names, and Harsha, Munna and Angbi are not following the same pattern. You are welcome to contact us on Telegram to clarify your doubts regarding these topics. Check out the link in the description. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to GeopByte.
GeopByte.